Hi, welcome back to Glow's Planner Life. My name is Gloria, or you can call me Glow for short. Either one works for me. Today we are going to do a plan with me for the first week of September. So 1 through 7? Yeah, pretty sure that's it. And I am doing the primary kit. And I'm actually really proud of myself for doing this because I thought I didn't think this would work with me, but I felt like this is super appropriate because Monday, if everything goes well on the website, when I get my things, I can go pick it up from Oblation Papers and Press and get the things, you know, the Hobonichi cover, the Hobonichi itself, all the stuff. Because I am gonna do that. And I'm also thinking of getting a sterling ink A6 size, just like a blank one. And like a full year as well, just in case. So one's gonna be like social media, and by social media I mean YouTube. I do have an Instagram for like planner stuff, and honestly I haven't used it in like over a year. I should get back into it, but I don't know how to take aesthetically looking pictures. I don't know how people do that because I am a mess. I'm like a mess, but I know where everything is type of thing. Like I know I have it somewhere, and if somebody else has moved it, then you're screwing me over type of thing. So I think they call that something like, I remember I was seeing High Potential, and she was talking about how there's like a caterpillar, a butterfly, a bee, like, and I'm one of those for sure, like something that I can see everything. Anyway, I don't remember which one I am, but I know I'm one of those, like 100% sure. Anyway, I brought these out, and it just felt really appropriate because I actually like that there's like a city in here because I'm going into Portland. It's only for one day, but I'm thinking maybe this can work. And if it doesn't, I did bring out the primary colors as well. But maybe, and if not, it's all stationery related anyway. I know it's for like school and stuff, but it's a lot of like Tombos and, you know, little baggies of stuff and like, you know. Oh, but you know what I do need to talk about really quick before I move on? I am really proud of this. Like, so freaking proud. It's not even funny how proud I am about this. So last week's kit, and I do have these here still from last week's kit. So I'm not counting this. This is not part of the kit. I'm not counting that. But the 3 pages from last week are all empty. I was so proud of that. I kept the pages too because I'm going to toss them after this because I just wanted to talk about it on here. The Coffee Monster Co. kits, Helen, at least the 3 pages are enough for like 3-4 weeklies. Like if you wanted to do this kit for 3-4 weeks straight, you totally can. It is very possible. It does stretch out in that amount of time. And I was really proud of myself that I used it all up. I even put in 2 more. I put like 2 more trackers last week. You will see it in my August flip through, but I put 2 more trackers because I'm like, you know what? I have 2 more on here. This kit is almost done. Let's just use it. Like, right? So I'm probably going to do the same, either use 1 or 2 trackers on here to track my reading or my vitamins. I've been taking like these vitamin gummies. So I think we'll do that. Anyway, I'm saying a lot of think and I'm saying a lot of talk, but I'm not doing anything. So let's just start. Oh, I don't know where I want to start though. This is just getting me really excited. Oh, and I also have the Tombow colors that she recommended online. So 991, 491, 845, and 526. I know I have the mild liners too, but the thing is that I can't read. I think this one could work, but I literally can't read the color on here, and it makes me really sad because I want to use it. I mean, I think that can work. No, I think this one can work. But the blue, I don't know for sure. Maybe it's this one. I'm like looking at it on my side of the table and I'm just like, maybe. Yeah, that can work too. If we want. I bring all this stuff out and I sometimes use it or I sometimes don't use it. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So, yeah. I think we should start with the dates. I think we should start with the dates. And I feel so satisfying to use the first one. I'm like, that's so satisfying. Ooh, do we have, I think I do have some fun date stickers that are like pencils. If I can find them. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the yellow ones? I haven't used these yet, and we can just say screw it, right? But would that work, like, right next to the eraser? Is that kind of dumb, on pencil next to a pencil? Nah, let's just do it. Let's just freaking do it. I'm gonna commit. And I think we're gonna put it here so then there's space for the number next to it. Ooh. Yeah. That just makes sense to me. I don't think the colorful ones make sense. I feel like this yellow is more closer to the primary color. Oh, am I just ripping that off by accident? Yeah. Anyway, I am so excited to put my order in. But what was funny is today I had a dream that I missed the launch and I didn't have ninja fingers. And I was just like, then we couldn't go into Portland and go pick it up. I mean, I could still go in to see it in person and like maybe they have it available, but I could see them selling out quickly. It was funny because I was telling my boyfriend this and he's like, you really think there's that many of you guys in Oregon, like close to Portland? I'm like, there's a lot of us anywhere. So like, you never know, man. You never know. There is a lot of planner people. There's a lot of journaling people. Like, that's a big thing with older people, younger people, anyone really. It's a thing. And I do think it could totally sell out on me. So I don't want to risk that. I want to make sure I get what I need. Okay, maybe this is not working right. I'm looking at this now and I'm just like, ooh. Maybe I just gotta give it a little more slant. Hold on. Let's see if we can pick that one up. Give it a more slant. Yeah. It needs to be more slanted. I love the fountain pen one. The fountain pen one is probably my favorite. It's so cute. And I also love that she is doing like the mild liners, the Tombows. Like, I like that there's crayons in it too, so it's not just that. I don't know about you, but I love the smell of crayons. I was obsessed with that as a kid. My favorite time of the year was when we got to get new stationery stuff, and I would always like want a thing of crayons. Even in like middle school or high school, I wanted crayons just because I love the smell. I was so weird. I was always so excited. It was like my favorite thing. I don't know why it like hyped me up and it got me that excited for it, but literally one of my favorite things was always the smell of crayons. And like the new stationery stuff just always made me happy. So it makes a lot of sense that I have turned into what I like to call, and maybe this is offensive to someone, but this is what I call myself. I'm a stationery whore. I love stationery. I can get more and more of it all the time. And I'm obsessed with it. It just makes me so happy, especially with my collection. And I'm just like, I need to chill though. I know I need to chill, but it makes me so happy. This next week is also going to be a week of a lot of stuff. My pre-order is supposed to come in soon. And I'm really excited for that. It's like all washi tape, but oh my God, I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be so good. Do I want to do like a strip of washi tape up top? Maybe the blue one, because I feel like there's a lot of red and yellow up there. Maybe the blue one, and then we can put the weekend banner. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. I need to use my washi tape, so I need to use it. Oh, I put cuticle oil, and I really gotta stop doing this, but it's because my nails get so dry, and I like doing it before a video, so then I don't look like all crusty and stuff on my fingers. But it ruins the paper. Like, you see the little spots? They're just like wet spots from the cuticle oil. It's just like, damn, that don't look too good. That does not look nice. Ugh, I love the weekend banner too, with like the grid paper. What's funny is like back in high school, I hated grid paper. Like, hated it. I only liked lined or dotted. And that's what I started off with for like bullet journaling and stuff, was dotted, what's called dotted bullet journals. Now I can't do dotted. Like, I have, where is it? I don't even know where it's at. Damn. Shoot, I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it is. So I have this one from the Coffee Monster Co. And I started using it the way I used my other A6. But I just hate the dotted, I hate the dotted pages. Like, it just, I don't feel like I can write straight, and it pisses me off. And I'm sad because I really love how I decorated this. I love the sticker. I love it all, but I'm just like, oh, I just don't like dotted paper anymore. It's just not my thing anymore. It's not, I don't vibe with it. Oh, by the way, my like family's crazy. I love them so much, but oh my God. So my mom canceled the family dinner on Saturday, right? So it was supposed to be the 30th. Yeah, on the 30th, she canceled the family dinner, right? I was really looking forward to seeing my siblings and to see my family. And I was just like, okay. And she canceled because she was in a lot of pain. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, you know what? My place isn't super big. We don't even have a dining table. We really need to get one. But I was like, you know what? Maybe if it's just my two siblings that are closer to me that aren't in Vancouver. Like, I have another brother who's living with my mom right now. And my little sister, of course. I love my family. I love them. But I was just like, you know what? It could just be Josue and Elena, and we could just do something small at my place because I was really looking forward to seeing them. And I've been wanting to host something small with my family. Like, it's not anything big. And I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I think we're going to do this one. And I was just like, yeah, let's do something small. So I reached out to them and I was like, hey, I know my mom canceled this because she's in pain. Are you guys interested in like doing it at my place? And we could do something small here. I have the Switch. We could play Jackbox party games. We can eat some food and just hang out. And my brother was like, oh, you know what? I actually can't do 6 p.m. Can we do it in the morning? And I was like, okay, so we'll do like a breakfast thing, but can we do it? And I told them, I was like, yo, I go to bed at like 7 a.m. Can we, like, I'll push my bedtime. Like, I'll stay up with you guys. Like, that's completely fine. I will do that because I want to hang out with them. But is like 6 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. okay? And they're like, can we do 7 to 9:30? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, whatever. So we said Saturday in the morning, right? And then like literally a day or two later, they're like, you know what? Sunday would be better for me. And I was like, okay. Like, yeah, that's totally cool. Let's do Sunday instead. I think I am gonna, no, let's use this one. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's do Sunday. That's cool. All good. And I was like, okay, cool, let's do Sunday. And then Josue, and this is all Josue, like, and then we're doing it for him. It's supposed to be for his birthday. Mind you, his birthday was August 2nd, and we keep pushing this dinner out. Like, it was the weekend before, and now it was this weekend, and now it got pushed to Sunday, and then he pushed it to Monday. He was like, you know what, I'm off Monday, so why don't we do Monday, and then we can do a dinner thing instead. And I was like, okay, cool, perfect. Like, that's even better for me, because 6 p.m. is good for me, right? And then my mom sends me a voice message, and she's like, oh, hi, honey. And again, I love my family, but I'm just like, what the hell's going on? Why are we... First of all, she is the one that canceled. And she calls me. She's like, hey, I don't want to hijack your thing, but, like, can you, like, invite me? And I'm like, what the hell's happening? The only reason why I didn't invite you was because you said you were in too much pain. Because she needs to have surgery for... I'm not going to say what it is because that's personal to her. But I'm just like, bro, you literally said you're in too much pain to host. And now you're sitting there saying, but keep in mind, if you invite me, I'm going to bring my husband. And then I'm going to bring my, my daughter, my other son, and my son's girlfriend. And I'm just like, I don't have a dining table. I have a coffee table that pulls up, and that's maybe good for like 3 people if we scooch on the couch. So now we're talking about like 7, 8 people. And I'm like, and it's funny because my mom kept saying, like, she said on my birthday she would buy me a dining table, and then she canceled that. And it's fine, whatever, doesn't matter. But she knows I don't have a dining table. So she's sitting there being like, oh, I can host it. And I'm like, you literally said you were in too much pain to host it. What the hell? Like, it's so funny to me. I was just like, this whole voice message just made me laugh. And it was the first thing I listened to in the morning. And I'm just sitting there like, are you guys good? Like, do we... And it's funny because she's like, oh, I didn't know if this was like a secret or not. And I'm like, it's not a secret. I literally just wanted to hang out with them. And I don't think Elijah was able to come because I thought he was going to Job Corp. I thought there was a whole thing going on with him. So it made no sense to me to invite him if he was going to Job Corp. I'm like, what is going on? Why are we, and she's like, well, you don't have to invite me, but like, just so you know, if you do, it would be like everyone in the family. And I'm just like, of course, inviting you means your husband, your children, and your children's girlfriend. Like, I know that. I know that's what that means. But I really thought... Anyway, it was just a whole mess. Now we're doing it Monday night, 6 p.m. at my sister's house because she has space. And my mom's invited, of course. And I'm just like, I thought you were in too much pain. And it's so funny because you know what she said after? She's like, oh, perfect. And Elena's saying she's going to make enchiladas. And my mom's like, you know what? I'm going to make my rice and my salsa. And I'll bring it. And I was like, great. Talk to Elena about it since you're bringing that. I'm going to bring this, whatever. And I'm just like, this turned into like a whole thing that it wasn't supposed to be. It was not like that at all. It was literally just and it's funny too because she'll sit there and say, oh, I wish you guys would hang out more, like just you guys, like just the siblings, like I wish you guys would do that more often. I am literally trying to do that, and then she jumps in, and I'm just like, that's cool, that's whatever. It's just so funny. I'm like, what, where is your brain going at? Like, what are we thinking here? Because this don't make sense to me. Anyway, that is at least my life right now. And it was so funny. Even my man was like, I thought she was in pain. And I'm like, I thought so too. But I guess she can cook and she can bring... And I love my mom's cooking. My mom's cooking is so good. But I'm just like, I thought you were in pain. Like, you literally said, oh, I had to cancel because I'm in pain. I'm like, it's okay if you can't. Nobody's like forcing you to make food. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. But yeah, it's so funny. I don't know. Maybe you guys have stories like that, but that's like an everyday Mexican family type of thing. Just, that's how it rules, I guess. That's just what happens. I think we'll do the light blue one. I do have to give this like another swipe because I can barely see it. I love this color, but I can barely see it. It is so light. But yeah. Do you guys think this would work for the moods? Can it work? No, I already did a swatch. We'll make my own. But anyway, it was just so funny to me. It was so funny. It was just the funniest thing. And we all are in different group chats and we're all like talking to different things. And I'm just like, this went way out of proportion. I am sad that I'm not doing the little thing with my siblings. I want to do something like that. I've been wanting to do something like that forever. I've just been waiting for all of us to kind of get our groove. Because I think when you're in your young, early 20s, well, I'm no longer in my early 20s. I'm 26 now. So they're in their early 20s still. They're still trying to figure out their footing. They're still trying to figure out where they belong in their place and all that stuff. And I get that, especially when you like have moved out. So I've given it time. I want to give them space, but I also would love to have like a closer relationship as adults. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I hope that's what happens. I hope they're up for it. But ooh, yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Oh, I wanted to do one more in. Shoot. Hold on. I am just talking way too much and then I don't even realize what I'm doing. So let's just... Anyway, I want to give them time. I want to give them space and I want them to like, you know, find where they're comfortable and all that good stuff. But I also want to freaking hang out with them. Like, you know, that means a lot to me. But I also think it's that like older sister in me that I want to be there for them and like to help them out and, you know, be a part of their lives and, you know, obviously vice versa, but that's what like matters to me. So I don't know. Hopefully we can get there and, you know, not with our mom always barging in and stuff, but, you know, we'll get there at some point, I'm sure. It's just going to take time. Sorry, I was checking if I'm still in frame because I'm so bad at that. I don't even like looking back at my videos because they just give me too much cringe. But when I do, I'm like, girl, you're like out of frame 90% of the time. Like, what's going on? Ooh, I have nails this day. This is payday. Sterling ink drop is at 7 a.m. Dang, we have a lot of stuff. Sterling ink drop, 7 a.m. I have a training on Tuesday. Yeah, training Tuesday, payday, Sterling ink drop, nails. Is there anything else that I need to remember? Yeah, my pickup on Monday. And that is a day off for me. So that is nice. Because it's Labor Day. I don't think there's any like day off stickers on here. I need to like think what I want to do specifically. Let's do a payday sticker. I know I have them in the back of my planner. And I want to make sure I use all of this before the end of the year as well. But I'm always like refilling it with more goodies. Do I want it in the middle or in the side? Let's do the middle and then let's do like a budget thing. That's what I want to do, to budget. What I should get is buy some like hand lettered stickers that say budget so I can like cover these to-dos. That's what I should do because I don't need this many to-dos. I have a really hard time using those up because I'm not a big to-do list girl. I wish I was. I'm not. And I try to, and then it just, I don't know, it doesn't work for me all the time, I guess. Do I have anything like that? I don't think I do. I mean, we can do the important sticker. That would make sense to me. Because it's important things to, like, pay off, you know? I want the red one now. Yeah. I won't do... Sterling ink, I don't know how much it's going to be, so I don't want to put a number on it yet until I see, like, the payments and stuff. You'll still kind of see the word. Oh, it's okay. It still works. It does what it needs to do. But I do need a budget in nails. Let's do the yellow one first. We need a budget in nails. We need to budget in... Crap, I'm like drawing a blank now with what I need to budget. Shoot, I'm completely drawing a blank. Okay, let's look back at our monthly and see what exactly bills I have coming up that I need to pay. I do need to have Uber ready on that day. Honey, are you going back to work on the 8th still?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, so I'll budget in like Ubers for that week. Oh, we are going to see Demon Slayer, so I want and PGE. Okay, so PGE, pet insurance, and a credit card bill. But that can be paid off with that one too. Let's budget in nails. I think nails would be good. I should not have that up top. I should have PGE bill. That's what I should have up top first. Credit card. Maybe I should have done these closer. These are a bit too far. No. These are really far. I do not need that much space. Okay. PGE bill. I just blanked the F out. Date night. We'll put in date night because I know we're doing that. Ubers to work. And then nails. Oh, nails and sterling ink. We'll put those together. It's fine. They're like on the 2 days, so... I think my nails are going to be $95. I'm like 90% sure on that from what my nail lady had said. Or not said. She had it in her... She's doing a new thing where you have to... She sends you like a link to sign up or to, you know, make an appointment with her now instead of just through the DM. And it said it was $95 on there. I hope... It's that, because it's not as elaborate as this set. This set was super elaborate, and I did that on purpose because it was my bonus, so why not? Ooh. I kind of want to do some of these. Ooh, I like the little guy coming out of the pouch. Honestly, since we missed out on this guy here, we should put him here. Or... should I just overlap it? That'd be crazy. Let's do just that. And then I kind of like adding the washing. And then maybe we'll add like a little, one of the little markers here as well. One of the little collages too. I like that. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah. And then I will do a... I think I'll just do a vitamins one. Because my rating has been really crap. Or should I do both? No, I think I'll just do one. You know, be patient with myself and hope for the best. And we'll just add like the little car up top and a fountain pen. Yeah, that makes total sense. Oh, I like the heart. There we go. I like that. And I should put moons. That is an ugly O, but whatever. Provide did I just spell that wrong? Whatever. I think I'm like at my ends with this now, which is frustrating because I love doing this stuff. I do want to add these, but they just don't make sense anywhere. Like, they don't make sense anywhere. They really don't. Or maybe I could do like an O for oblation. I don't know. They don't make sense anywhere. Maybe we'll do the O for oblation pickup. Would that be cute? Because I'm probably going to do the pickup at 4. So I'm just going to say oblation. Oblation order pickup. I don't know why I'm writing so small. I have no idea. I kind of hate that. Oh my God, I hate that. I'm not happy with that at all. What we will do is put this on sticker paper for now. And maybe I can find a better spot for it because I hated that. Oh my gosh. Let's cover that up because I'm really, really upset with that. I don't like that. Order pickup. Sorry guys, I was not vibing with it. It just made me really sad to look at it. And I was just like, ugh, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to feel like that. So we covered it up. Let me get some water. Nails and sterling ink drop. I kind of like that for the sterling ink drop. And that's at 7 a.m. for me since it's 10 a.m. for Eastern. Yeah. 7 a.m. drop. Oh, I said drop twice. Oh my God. What is going on? We're ignoring that. Whatever. I like that a lot though. You can barely notice me duplicating the same word. And then nails on Saturday, which we need our nail sticker. Those are like my favorite too. I absolutely love the nail stickers. They're so cute. They're somewhere here. Even though I like reorganized, I feel like I'm still getting used to it. Ooh, and I have a hair appointment coming up soon, which, yes. We might do one of these. No. Let's do this one, and then let's do one of these guys in front of it. I'm really excited for this nail design. I picked something that was, what do I want to call it? It's like simple, but yet not super simple, but it's not as detailed as this. Like there's no 3D design. I do love 3D designs though, like the 3D gel that she uses. Oh, love that stuff. It makes me so happy. But I wanted to do something more autumn, more simple, you know, which I'm really, really excited for. It's gonna be so cute. And then I have my hair, the 19th or the 20th, on the 20th, yeah. I'm gonna dye my hair red. It's like perfect for autumn. Nails. And it'll probably be like 2 hours. That's why I did the little, this little guy. Or the little flag. Oh, and I do a training on Tuesday and the family thing. Let's do one of the bigger ones. Like, I kind of like the blue one for that. Family dinner, 6 p.m. at Nanny's. And I have the little people stickers. I know I have them. I want to use them. I think I put them on in here, yeah. Honestly, we should just do one of these because it's a lot of us. Yeah. We're just like a whole herd. A whole herd. Why can't I open this? There we go. I got it. I got it. Perfect. And I'll probably be dropping this on Sunday because I'm thinking, hopefully, if my pre-order comes in, I'm thinking it will come in Saturday. If it comes in Saturday, which is today, the 30th, if it does come in today, I'll post that on Tuesday. But if it comes in Tuesday, then I'll post it right after I do the unboxing. We will see, though. We'll see if that works out. I'm like, fingers crossed. But I really hope. It says it's in Portland, so I hope it comes in today. It goes, you know. And I already have another video, which will probably be later. I kind of want to get all of the other stuff out first. And then I have to do the Hobonichi thing, too. Because, you know, I have my Hobonichi order, or from Oblation, not Hobonichi itself. But, dang, I'm going to have to figure out how to post all that. I don't want to post every day either. I don't think that is, like, good. At least from what, like, other people have told me. So, it's gonna be chaotic. There's going to be a few videos coming your way, for sure. I also want to do my August flip through eventually. Because I'm going to want to record this. Then I'm going to want to record my August flip through. And then I want to record the unboxing of the pre-order. Geesh, that's too much stuff. It's too much. Ooh, I need my teaching stickers, though. Because I'm going to be doing a training. Man, I feel like I haven't done a training in a while. I really miss it. I go crazy if I don't do trainings. I really do. There we go. I should get more of those. I'm getting low on that. I don't know if the Coffee Monster Co. has teaching stickers. I should look into that. I'm like really surprised that I don't have like teaching ones yet. That's like kind of crazy. Which color do we want to do? The red one? Kind of like how the red one looks with this guy. That is supposed to be the mini Green Valley thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna say mini Green Valley training. I don't know. That's gonna be 8:30 in AZA. Oh, my boss. Speaking of work, my boss said it was okay for me to work the 8th so that I'm off on Thursday. And what makes me really sad, one thing about my team that I don't love, like, you know, I'm going to be really honest. I'm not somebody that's not going to be honest about something. It's just not how I work. But I'm really excited because I want to work with my team. Okay, because what frustrates me is the person that I work with on night 1, he completely ignores me. He does not work with me. I try. I have asked, like, he was on leave for a long time, or he was on, like, some sort of other project, and I had to take over both buildings, which was not an easy thing to do. And I tried my best to, like, when he came back, I was like, hey, let me give you, like, a pass down. Let me, like, show you what's going on here, and he's like, no, I'm good. But then he would complain that he didn't know what was going on in the building. And I'm like, hey, if you would just do the pass down with me, I can explain to you what's happening. I can tell you why they're changing things or why they're going in a different direction, and explain to you why they need certain trainings. And he just says, no, I'm good. Or he won't respond. He's really bad at responding to me. And I'm just like, bro, I am trying to be a team player. I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to help you where you need help. And you just completely ignore me. What is that? What's up with that? Like, I don't understand what his problem is, because I'm genuinely, And so I'm excited to work with the night 2 shift, because there's 3 of them on there and they're always working. And I know my boss knows this, because our lead will sit there and be like, yeah, we really want you guys to, like, have team projects and stuff to work with each other. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really get to do that, because my co-production trainer doesn't give a crap and doesn't want to work with me. So I reach out to the night 2 people and I'm like, hey, so I asked my boss if I can work this shift. I asked the boss if I can work this shift, and I'm really excited to work with you guys. And they are working right now. I sent this, like, during my work week, and I knew they wouldn't respond during their time off, because I was like, duh, like, they're off. They don't have to respond. But they're working right now, and all of them have seen it. It says they've seen it, and none of them have responded. And I'm just like, whatever. That's cool. Maybe I'll just hang out, I guess. I don't know. But that fucking sucks, man. Like, I am trying to be a team player. I am trying. Maybe I'm just too much for people, but, like, fuck, man. I'm like, I hate it. I hate it, because I hate how isolated I feel at my job, especially working night shift. I am on my own. I'm on an island. I don't work like that. I'm not an island type of person. As you could tell, I'm a talkative person. I talk, and because my boss the other day was like, oh, if you have any project ideas, you can go ahead and work on them. And I'm like, I would love to have project ideas, but I have nobody to bounce ideas off, because the person I work with doesn't give a crap. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a crap about it. I don't get that. I don't have that luxury that the other shifts have. They're all working together. They all meet up. They all have stuff going on. Do I have that? No, I don't. Because nobody wants to, like, not nobody. I'm sure they're busy, but I'm just like, you guys suck, man. Like, you suck everything out. And the thing is, too, is our, like, group chats, like, we have, like, a team group chat. Anytime somebody's put something on there, nobody responds. And I'm like, what is up with this team? This team does not respond. And I'm just like, you guys all freaking suck. I always try to respond, because that's what I would appreciate. I won't respond on the weekends, but, when I see it, when I come in, I respond. That's simple. But I guess that is not simple for everyone here. It irks me, because that's not how I work in a team, and it's so frustrating. And then, since I'm the production trainer and I have to be out on the floor, I'm technically not part of the night 1 team, because they can't really see when my anniversary comes up. They can't see my birthday. They can't see any of that. But it sucks, because my boss will somehow she'll remember everyone else's birthday and everyone else's anniversaries but mine. Like, everyone, there'll be an email, and I'm part of, like, the October one. There'll be an email for, like, every month, and then October comes in, and it's only, like, the other people on my team that got hired on October, but mine doesn't come up. And I'm just like, this is why I don't feel like I'm a part of a team, because I'm like, you can remember everyone else's, and I know you get a notification on workday, so that's BS if you can't remember my birthday or when my anniversary comes up. Like, what is that? And I know she's done it to other people too. I'm not the only one. I know it happened to Audrey once for her birthday or something, but I'm just like, she's done it to me like 4 times now, and I'm like, it can't be that hard. It cannot be that hard. It reminds you, so it cannot be that hard. You cannot tell me that you don't remember, because that's bullshit. Bullshit. Maybe I'm just butthurt, but it just frustrates me. Anyway, that's how, I don't know, the cookie crumbles, I guess. It's just a crappy feeling. It's not a fun feeling. I know I want Below Deck, Platonic, and Project Runway. And I actually think I'm going to change it to Fridays because it doesn't come out on Disney Plus till Friday or till like midnight on Thursday. So Friday morning. I also think me and my boyfriend have been watching Secret Service for Gordon Ramsay, and I think that comes out on a certain day. I just don't know which one. I don't want to add it in just in case. I think it's Fridays too, though. I think it's Fridays, but I don't want to risk it. Oh. I know for sure these two are good. I don't think, because I saw the notification recently, so that has to mean it was either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So I don't want to put a thing here until I know for sure. So we will not put that there. I know it's dorky, but this has been my new favorite thing to add, though, by the way. I've never done that in the past, and I really have enjoyed putting, oh, nope, we're not putting one on there. We're gonna put it on here so I don't lose that. Oh my gosh. If I talk and not like, I will do stuff that I don't want to do, so. But we want Project Runway, which I don't know if I'm really enjoying this still. I'm like getting annoyed at how they're like not telling us who gets sent home to the next episode. I'm really annoyed by that. It's just such a dumb, like, I already forgot the ugly clothes that they were showing. Like, the clothes that were in the bottom, I have already forgotten them. Because they were not that good to, like, implant in my brain. To be like, oh, yeah, I remember that ugly shirt. Like, of course she's going home. I don't remember it. By then, it's too late. By then, it's been out of my brain for too long. You know, like, what the heck? So, just, you know, I usually do remember the top looks, like maybe 1 or 2, but do not ask me what Project Runway Season 10 top looks were. I can't remember that far back, but, you know. Anyway, I think this is it. I'm like 90% sure. Ooh, I want to add more stickers up here, though. I need to just use them. Just use the stickers. I kind of want to do the car up there. I think that'd be cute. The little car. I don't want to cover the September. I'll do like that. Or like that. Okay. That is really cute. And then maybe we can add this little guy. Hold on. Got it. I like that a lot. I don't want to add that one, though. And we can add this little bubble as if that guy's talking. Cute. And you know what? This pencil is cute, too. We can just add it here. Oh, and the flower's sweet. We can put that, like, there. Am I in frame? Yes, I'm in frame. Nice. I think that's it, you guys. That's all. I was very talkative today. Very blabby. blah, blah, blah. If you did make it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know down below your planner ideas, your planner thoughts, what you're going for. I love hearing about that. I think somebody recently commented saying that they have a Sterling Ink and a Hobo Cousin and they're thinking of quitting the Hobo Cousin. I love those type of talks. Those are my favorite because I don't have enough people in my life that understand it, okay? I don't have any like planner girly friends and I wish I did. But on here I do. So let me know what you're thinking of. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.